Hello, my name is Danielle Gibson, and I'm going to talk to you about environmental controversy called eco-terrorism. Eco-terrorism? What is that? Well, eco-terrorism is the name given to those who engage in violent and criminal activity with the intent on protecting the Earth's resources and animals. Examples of eco-terrorism are fracking protests, protests against the lumber and forestry departments, and against new residential and commercial developments. They are also against the cruelty to animals, mainly in laboratories. This is Maggie, my Siberian Husky that ran off. She's well taken care of, I assure you. So who are they? Where are they? Well, they are globally active and even right here in the US. ALF, or the Animal Liberation Front, is just one of several major groups responsible for these attacks. Earth First produced a direct action manual for those activists that are just starting out. There are many books and films also available in support of the cause. This one here is titled Confessions of an Eco-terrorism: Nature Needs a Mother Like Him, now available on Amazon. This chart from the Global Terrorism Database breaks down the groups and who is responsible for these attacks. ALF leads the groups with claiming responsibility to 37% of all eco-terrorist attacks. So why do they do it? I mean, we're supportive of animals and the environment, right? Well, many are supportive of the rights of animals and the environment, but they believe the only true way to get their message across is through violent media attention-getting acts. So they occupy the extreme fringes of these rights, and they usually are destructive against nature or the environment in order to prove their cause. Here's one sign from ELF, one of the two major groups heeding warning prior to an attack. These warnings and graffiti were placed all over the buildings at Huntington Labs, a laboratory that uses animals for testing. The logic here makes sense to these groups. Problem is, if he drinks and drives, what other innocents will be harmed? So why is this a big deal? Well, eco-terrorism is the FBI's #1 domestic threat. Yes, over the terrorists that caused 9/11. So far, they have caused $43 million estimated in damage. The most common methods include arson, bombings, and releasing of chemically injected animals. This is a map from the Operation Backfire FBI program showing common locations of the attacks and violent groups. In this attack by ELF, the animals were not released prior to burning. Monsanto is one of the leading producers of genetically modified crops. Here, a forestry fire was started in Clear Lake, California. Whoa, well, what do we do? Well, the FBI has created a joint terrorism task force with offices located in every state. If you meet or know someone who seems very amped up or upset about a common site for attacks, perhaps direct them to contact their legislature for a more non-violent approach. So what's being done now? Well, multiple agencies are working together to combat this problem. And according to the Global Terrorism Database, in 1975 there were around 150 incidences, but in 2012 there were only 15. I hope you enjoyed learning more about eco-terrorism and the difference between an activist and a terrorist. Please visit these works cited here for some more information. Thank you very much and have a great day.